Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Ironmouse is a VTuber who needs no introduction, and Kuro is another VTuber who is a part of VShojo. They're both made a part of it, and Kuro was the only male in VShojo ever. So he was kind of an exception to the rule. They're talking right here because they were doing, it looks like a peak collab or something like that. And they are talking about, you know, just situations, the current situation, other things that have happened. And she feels guilty about what happened to Kuro and about the situation overall. Because as we know, Mousy always takes, overly takes responsibility when she doesn't even have to on these types of things. Let's hear what she has to say.
Like, all this stuff happening, like, I feel so bad.
It's okay.
But I haven't been able to talk to you about it.
I think that the second half of 2025 is going to be peak.
I think it will. Yeah.
Like the game.
Like the game we're playing right now.
Hey. Yeah, but like, I've been feeling like horrible guilt.
What?
I've been feeling like horrific guilt
Why?
that's like eating me up. That like, it's giving me like panic attack like every day.
In relation to me?
Yeah.
What? Why? What the hell, dude?
Because
It's
I feel
fine.
so bad that you're in this mess because of me.
No, dude. It's not because of you. What the hell? Plus,
It is because of me.
no, it isn't. Oh my god. Alright, you need to get rid of that mindset. That's gonna drag you down into the depths of lower than hell, where Satan cannot exist. Okay? You can't do that.
Okay.
You haven't done anything, Mouse.
Yeah.
I feel like everything's my fault all the time.
That's bad. You should not feel that way. That's not good, dude. You're all good, man.
Okay.
Listen, after today's peak session, this isn't even going to be on your mind, okay? Not even 1%. We're going to reach the top of the peak or whatever the hell the game's about. And we're going to piss from the top. Mark our territory.
So there you go. Kuro's correct. I understand why Mouse might feel responsible. From her perspective, I don't think she's responsible. Same reason why Centrea thought she was responsible. Same reason why other people who started everything feel they're responsible because, you know, Mouse connected Kuro with Gunrun to kind of get his situation handled. The tax situation did get handled, and he did get a part of this company. And in the end, the signing of the contract was him who did it. In the end, him staying was him who did it. So at the end, yes, you know, Mouse brought him in, but brought him into a wonderful place that she thought was going to be great for him. It ended up being run by a horrible person, but she thought it was great. So I don't think she's responsible at all. And I do hope that she feels better very soon. Shylily, that crazy orca there with a pew-pew gun in her hand right now. She is someone who doesn't need any type of introduction, but she's talking about a little bit of hate that she got from Sinder fans and other people for the $10,000 she gave, or 10,000 euros she gave to Ironmouse's charity.
Also, thank you to everyone who had the brain cells to not fall for the rage bait of like the same 6 people who are like mentally obsessed with me. Those 6 people who just wake up and they're like, oh, I can't wait to see what charitable deeds Shylily is doing today. Like micro dick in fucking hand, and like I can't wait to just twist some freaking charitable deeds for my own agenda to make it all appear to be about someone else. Ever since I saw under my post what they post, because like it's hard to not walk into it when they're literally in my face. I have no problem addressing their bullshittery on stream because I very clearly don't watch streams. The way I literally on stream addressed the fact that I tried donating, but I needed extra info and I was scared it would show my name if I log in with my data. So I was literally talking to chat like, hey, can I do this and this? Can I use this and this? Will it show this and that? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you for educating me before I, you know, somehow dox myself. Those people literally try and twist it into like a thing of, yeah, how dare you didn't donate after using this to cloud chase? And it's like, brother, they literally make shit up. The amount of people that try and make this into drama bait, saying that I donated my amount to double a specific other person's amount is pathetic. And instead of realizing that the math isn't mathing, they're just like,
Yeah, because the math would be like 13, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, or something like that, or 13.
Really can't do
something like
math. Fucking stupid. Pathetic, pretty, so full of petty. They have to make everything into drama. Like, they wake up with a fat fucking rage boner, like as big as their micro penis can get, and they just wake up and they're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about Shylily. I'm thinking about Shylily." And like, when I go on Twitter, they bust the fattest fucking nut, bro. I shit you not, they are on drugs. They are literally hallucinating because there is this one part going around under my tweet and in my comments that call me pathetic for not doing math, and then the comments go, yeah, well, once she was called out for it, she refunded her donation, she retracted her donation. All the comments just go like, ah ha ha, pathetic, ah, I can't believe it, ah, ha, ha. Oh no fucking way, that's so fucking pathetic. And I'm like, I am living rent-free in their head. After that
Really,
last
she is.
crash out they tried to have, it is very clear that none of them, as much as they have a hate boner for me, none of them watch my Twitch. It's not my fault. I wanted to donate 10,000 euros. It's not my fault that 10,000 euros are nearly 12,000 USD with a
Yeah.
bunch of twos in there. I wanted to donate 10,000 euros. The website is in dollars. It ends up being $12,000 and like a little bit. It's literally just to be fucking funny and to be above YouTube Studio. Like, these people are literally so schizo. They're telling me to not insert myself into like some fucking drama when they're literally the people inserting and making it about drama.
So yeah, she just did it because she wanted to give euros. Doesn't even matter. Like, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that she did it to meme on someone else. Does it really matter? No. Just like it doesn't really matter why Sinder gave money to the organization either. Money was there. Money was given. I don't care why it was given. I don't care who gives it. It could be freaking the worst person on earth themselves. If they're giving to a charity, I don't care the reason why they're doing it. The charity's still receiving that money, and that's what matters. And I honestly don't think that she really did it to meme, because there's always better ways to meme on this, because you just multiply 6666 by 2, and you're gonna see that the number does not add up. So yeah, none of those numbers add up, and if it was a meme. So just, that's my opinion right there. Although it would have been hilarious if it was a meme, but it seems like it wasn't. Sinder is someone who we haven't spoken about in a while, so today we are going to be talking about them a little bit because of the fact that, you know, things are kind of going crazy a bit. Not by anything that she's done, but things that are being spoken about in her community, etc. So here we go. And also, you know, she did get some nasty words thrown her way because she did donate to Mouse's thing. I don't care why she donated. She donated. That's good. But this is something different. This is the Pirate Pup Center. This is a group of, you know, a person that runs kind of like news network for Pirate Pups type of thing, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And it says, I prepared this message in case Sinder wasn't part of the new V card pack, but I'm already seeing fear and frustration being voiced, sometimes in ways that risk doing harm. I understand how painful it would be to see her absent, but before we react, I wanted to offer perspective and peace. And they go over here about, you know, V card being a fast growing trading card game, and new packs come out, and old packs can get rotated out. Also means stuff from previous packs get rotated out. Reason is to maintain balance and create a sustainable collective ecosystem, making previous cards or even specific items, fields, monsters even more valuable and rare. Yes, there are a lot of people who do that. I mean, Pokemon did that originally. Only a couple of cards are there, and then they're gone for a bit, and then maybe they return later in new forms. There are 3 elements remaining to be revealed. Cinder could be either one of those. Even grass, yes, or like Pokemon should be a part of the new element if they decide to do that. Pokemon originally did not start with Steel, Dark, Fairy type cards, and we've already seen innovation from V-Card through the idea of field cards. In truth, we lose either way. If Cinder's included, detractors will cry out. If she's not, we feel the sting of exclusion. Lest V-Card chooses transparency, and if possible they may not. We won't know the full reasoning if she's not or is included this time around. But this much is true. TCG is iterative, not definitive. Omissions isn't deletion, inclusion isn't redemption. Each pack is a chapter, not a verdict. Cinder is rotated out, it may be for balance. If she's rotated in, it may be for profit. Profit isn't shameful. Fans of new creators that get included for the first time will get excited by packs, and so would we. For Cinder, neither option proves guilt or innocence. GamerSubs has never been like that. Cinder is still part of the owner after all. So I ask you, fellow Pirate Pups, hold your flame steady. Don't burn too hot. Don't lash out even if provoked. We carry her warmth, not her ashes. Make her proud by being resilient, humble, and kind. We've made 3 months now. We can still keep going if needed. We'll be there if she's ready to return. Until then, tend the flame, be good and kind to one another, even those outside of our hearth, just like she always told us. Stay warm, fellow Pirate Pup via Pirate Pup Center. I will say this. Of course, people will be like, oh my god, these are the extreme parasocial people. These people are crazy, whatever. This is actually a very good message of, you know, don't go crazy, don't go insane. These are people who were with her for a very long time. It is perfectly fine for a fandom, a group, a community to stand behind their creator. Of course, not standing behind them doesn't necessarily mean they agree with what the creator has done. They're just hoping for redemption. They're just hoping that things will get better and things like that. Of course, there are insane ones that don't really care what she's done and she's innocent the whole time. And there are other more reasonable ones that'll be like, hey, let's just watch and see what happens. Remember, do not attack these people. These people are fans, just like people are Oshis of Nijisanji and other places that are bad. People are going to be Oshis of her, and she does still have a chance to redeem herself. She hasn't, you know, game-ended people. She hasn't thrown slurs around. She hasn't done that. She did something really bad, but there's still redemption that is possible. Now here, to be fair, I did say when it all happened that GamerSubs was working on a way to deal with Sinder being part of the company. And that, you know, people are responding here. The reason why people freaked out is because Spite, the Cerberus VTuber, who also, you know, ended up being a victim of Sinder in the things that she did, because she was called a Sinder clone when we found out that Sinder really did a lot of things kind of copying Spite, at least that's what it seems like from what we saw, now has a V card TCG set 2. She's part of set 2. Thank you for this opportunity. Super happy. This is what she has. She has her mascot card, her Spite card here, the larger ones, and the full art ones. So yeah, she has all of those there, and that is an amazing opportunity. Art was done by the amazing What Jews and Captivate BT. There goes all my money. Thank you, and let's go. People are very happy. People are very happy, especially because of the way she was treated, the things that happened to her in the past with Sinder. And I'm very happy that she has that. But again, if they bring Sinder out, doesn't mean that they are 100% behind what Sinder did. Just that, you know, it's literally just business. And the same thing, it's just business if they don't have her. FaZe Connect is, of course, an agency who's doing rather well. And, of course, I will correct people by saying that FaZe Connect isn't doing nothing right now. They're doing a lot by making concerts, by, you know, promoting their talents, selling coffee, as they always do, and things like that. They're working hard every single day to make sure that they are never a bad company. So, you know, I just say that because there are some people who say, you know, against VShojo, you know, FaZe Connect is winning by doing nothing. It's doing a lot. One of those things that it's doing is their Allure generation, their Allure group inside of FaZe Connect, you know, because, you know, sometimes you have idol groups or whatever inside of it. And now that it's finally loaded, it says, wish you luck. Allure is making a comeback. Premieres Friday at 7 p.m. Friday being, of course, the 1st of August. That's what they're talking about. At 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Wish you luck. It looks like it's going to be either it's an original. It's going to be an original song. So that's going to be cool. That's when it's going to be debuting. It hasn't debuted yet, of course. The team is back together, and they're doing this. This is why I'm saying, like I said in the beginning, it's not that FaZe Connect is doing nothing. FaZe Connect is working their ass off to stay, you know, not only relevant, but stay positive and have their VTubers be successful in everything that they do. So I'm very glad that they are doing that, and I'm very glad that the people that are part of the company do love them and are doing really well. KevinX has done a lot of work with VShojo. These are all the specific ones that he has rigged from VShojo. A ton for Mousy, some for Henya there, some for Project Melody, one for Zentreya, one for Matarakan, one for Michi, and it looks maybe 2 for Michi. You know, several there. And he says, 3 years of working with VShojo, I'm truly grateful to the amazing artists, VTubers, and managers who are working hard every day behind the stage. I still have some unpublished work, but I'm a little tired. Best wishes, companies come and go, but talent is forever. And of course, the people you always have to support in these situations are the talents and their managers. There is, it says a lot for a lot of these talents to still keep their managers after everything has been said and done. It says a lot for like Henya and Ironmouse and others to still be keeping their managers outside of VShojo. Because that means the managers were never the problem. It was the upper levels, the upper C-level execs, the other executives there. It says, did a good job on their models. I had the money. I would pay you. But again, you did good. Your work is really cool and solid. Probably meant solid. You did an amazing job on all of them. Can't wait to have my own Kevin rig. Did an amazing job on all your work you did for them. And I'm sure it says thankful. They're very thankful to you. Insane work done. Always support the GOAT. Excellent job on the models. People were just, you know, letting him know they did really well. And this is, of course, other models that he's done for other people out there as well. He does a ton of models. And, of course, you do the booba physics and other things that, of course, happen there. other things there. He has this whole Live 2D innovations thing that he popped out there. So other things that he's done. And I do wish him lots of success in the future because he was an integral part of the growth of VShojo. RC_reject or reject is reject everything but victory. They are doing, they've been doing a lot of summer related esports and entertainment things. And right now they're doing Reject Fight Night Extra Fate's Trigger. So it's going to be, I guess, a Fate type of thing, a Fate game. 40 Awakeners face off, prize money 1.5 million yen, 728, 1900 start. And it has it on Fate Trigger JP and, of course, live there. And that is something big. They have them all here. You can see a bunch of people that are going to be a part of this. I'm going to try to open it in a way that you guys can see it a little bit better. And, of course, expand it all. You can see all these VTubers here. A little bit blurry. I do apologize for that. But, yeah, they're going to be doing it there. It's going to be on this Fate Trigger _JP. It seems like that is the game there. A specific game it's going to be. It looks like it might be a definitely an esports related type of game. Or at least, again, that can be made into esports. And down here, they have it so that it will be on, air on the date, the graphic, but it will be held on the 28th. So that means, actually, it already was held at 1900. Why it's not on this one here, I don't know. I'm going to check the URL for YouTube to see if I can give you a little bit of an example of what's going on here. Let's see here. Oh, that's because they privated everything. So you can't really even tell what it was about. But it does look like it's going to be this game, which looks like it could be kind of a Apex Legends type of thing, maybe that type of thing, maybe. And yeah, it's weird how they privated everything afterwards, but that it is what it is. I will see actually right now if I can show you something about it real quick. So as you can see here, Fate Trigger is a tactical shooter. What is a tactical shooter? It is kind of like Apex Legends, kind of like PUBG type of thing, although it does look like it has some kind of building here, which would kind of be a little bit more related to like Fortnite or something of that sort. So it is interesting to see. Yeah, it kind of does have a lot of building type stuff, protections, that type of stuff there. It does seem to be a little bit more Fortnite-esque in the building side, but in the actual shooting, also kind of Fortnite-esque. It can be Fortnite / Apex Legends in the shooting side. So it is interesting, but this is what they did, and it is very esports style of a thing. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space for VTubing among all of the craziness that still goes on every single day. Today we're talking about JemiRoka, Shylily, she, her, flower spirit, voice artist, singer, blessed and highly favored. So here we go. Let's take a look. This is their Twitch channel in this case. And let's take a look at their little bit of content after we take a look at here. She, her, flower spirit in the realm, in the spirit realm, who found the keys in a previous life's apartment and is trying to make a normal living. So let's take a look here at their content.
Hi.
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 Ruby-chan. Hi.
Hi.
Naniが好き? Chocolate よりもなんだ?
Oh God. So yeah, they're having tons of fun. They're having tons of fun, okay. And it's always good to see. As well as over here, JemiRoka, who is of course on their YouTube channel. And they played Xenoblade Chronicles, they played other things like here. Looks like they have their lives and their specific videos as well. And they have, short form videos, shorter form videos than the long form of their live streams. So of course, thank you so much, JemiRoka, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.